G'day Gunny. One of my subscribers said, Clay, can you do some cooking on a stone like you've done before in other videos? And I thought, well, why not? I'm at home, I cook outside every night anyway, so why not just do one on a stone? Eggs. But that's only part of my dinner. I shot a nice fallow deer last weekend and I've saved the liver, and that's one thing I really like is deer liver. Deer liver has everything in it that you need to sustain yourself for an entire day. It's got everything. If that's all you ate, you'll be getting all your nutritional needs. So if you're in the bush and you shoot a deer or a goat, save the liver because it's highly valuable to your body for nutrition. So many hunters leave behind. Right, let's make a fire. So currently I'm just behind the house truck. You can see Bigsy's drinking the water, which is actually for my stinging nettle. And down here I've made a little rock fireplace using this, I think you call it schist. This is not river stone, this is like quarry stone. Don't use river stone, that's a river stone there. That will explode and crack. This stuff you can cook on. And I've got some toy down there now. Gonna put a match on that. That toy goes up real fast, eh? Real fast. You hit that with a flint and boom, it'll go. You want to have lots of little twigs like that to put on top, otherwise she goes out pretty quick too. It sort of goes out as quickly as it starts, so I want to get some stuff going. Get those little twigs going now, like matches, and we can add our bigger bits on top later. And she's awake. She's really starting to go now. But that wood, that's a bit of wattle. That's a real hardwood, burns really good. Bit of pine with that. And I think this redwood's Douglas, untreated. Oh, this fire's really going good now. That's good, got a good base. Plenty of wood in there. It's nice. So I'm going to put this piece of rock on top. And I think we're going to go this way up and cook on that. Should just slide in there. If I'm lucky. That'll heat up good. Keeping it nice and stoked and nice and hot. Bit of pine, bit of wattle, bit of native. It's all mixed up in it. She's cooking. That's really hot. Well, my white rabbit died, so I kept his skin. Anyway, something from the garden. I really love radishes, just love them. Look at that white one there. These guys are just so prolific. Look at them all growing beside each other. I suppose I should have thinned them a bit more, but hey. Oh, is that two joint together? What are you guys doing in there? Holy shit, look at the size of that one. That's a beauty. Wow. I've taken the taproot off the bottom of them and given them a bit of a wash. Look at them, they're just beautiful. The colours, absolutely. Straight out of the garden. Good chomping and chewing right there. Absolutely good tucker. Right, what else? Well, the old drunken woman's pretty good. I'll have a bit of this every day. Not a heat, just a little bit off you. Poke you in there, and sorrel. I need to give this a wash too because I put some liquid seaweed on last night and it had been, you know, broken down. It's a bit smelly, so I'm going to wash these. Some blue borage. There it goes. A few flowers. Look at those. Going to take the tips off them. They're a nice flower, aren't they? Apparently, Will that was here today said to me they make really good honey from the bees from it. Never had honey from borage. I've had manuka honey, but not borage honey. Anybody have borage honey? There it goes. What are you doing in here, mate? How'd you go? Go on. Look at this. I've cut all these ones off at the bottom, and they've grown so quickly. So yeah, I'm just taking a little bit off because they grow back. How cool is that? It'll grow a new one. That's me spring onion. This keeps on growing and growing. Fantastic. And what would it be without the old beetroot, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Come on, mate. Give it up. Look at the size of that. That's a cracker. This young coriander, I'm taking the whole plant out. The whole lot. There it goes. Now, I could plant that out, but I won't. I'll eat the whole lot because I like it fresh and like young like that. Well, we've got it all on there. Radishes. I think radishes are great value. A bit of coriander down there. spring onion, all of it. This is fallow deer liver, and as you can see, I've already made a start on it, and you cut across the ventricles. You don't want to go this way, you want to go each slice, so when you're cutting, you're getting that nice, even amount of cut, and not too thick, like that. Right, well that's ready to go onto our rock. Before we do, we're going to smash into our salad apple cider vinegar, and I'll be making this stuff myself soon. Olive oil on top of that. Have any of you tried this stuff here? Shit, it's good. It's good on steak. It's delicious. I'm going to be using it on this liver. Well, we're ready to start cooking on our fireplace. It has actually cracked, but nothing too bad. Look at this. You can see this hair's come off. I actually heard it go. So we can lift that up there. We'll get a hole going through. Nah, that'll be incredibly hot. She's alright. Right, let's see how hot this rock is. Bit of lard on top. She's going to melt. Looks pretty good to me. I think we'll use that for our area for keeping our fat, and we'll just go from there. And hopefully it's hot enough to fry an egg. Let's find out. My egg may slide off, so we're going to put a wee bit of flax just there. Bit of shell in it. That's just good. It's not going to go anywhere. Wendy, one of my patrons, told me to take eggshell off egg. You use the actual egg shell. Never done it. Oh, don't even know where it's gone now. It's probably cooked inside there somewhere. Oh, she'll be right. Good little friend here. He's wanting to have a bit of the action, but that's not for you, mate. That's my tucker, okay? You've had yours today. Oh yeah, that's the desired sound. It's good. Don't want to cook this too long. Well, it's not the best spatula in the world, but hey, maybe my broken bit of rock was a blessing. It's a good place to cook the egg. It's one egg sorted. Go in the salad. Oh, that's hot. Get us down there. Hopeful. Don't want to cook liver too much. It's got the blood coming out. This flax is quite handy for picking them up. Not for you, boy. Way you go. This dog down here trying to get into it. Way you go. If I was in a survival situation in the bush and I needed to have one thing to have with me, I could choose. That'll do. If I could have one thing, it would be not a fry pan, and it wouldn't be a knife either, because I could make a knife easy enough out of a stone. It would actually be something to carry water in. That would be the most important thing to have, because you need water. You can go without food for a long time, but you can't go without water for very long. If you guys could smell this. So there's our little blue borage. I guess it's as much for colour as for flavour, but hey, it looks cool. That'll be delicious. You are not getting any. No, not for you. You've been fed today. Go to sleep. Sit down. Not for Bigsy. No, not for you. Not for Bigsy, no. Well, of course, I'm going to try the liver first. I had this for dinner last night, so I know what it tastes like. Absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. First thing today I've had to eat. I'm really making that liver last. So you've got two main bits of your liver. So I'm eating a quarter each day until it's gone. How's the egg? It doesn't taste like egg fried in a pan. I don't know why. It's different. I think it's because I can taste the liver that's been cooked through it. It's all cooked together and all mixed up. There goes our salad. Really complements the fallow deer liver. I would have liked to add a berry to this, like a blueberry or a strawberry. I've got strawberries growing. That's the one thing that I would add to complement it. Berries and meat go together very well. I actually learnt that when I was staying in Sweden years ago. I had it for the first time and I thought, gee, that's odd, and I really liked it. So there's a big piece of liver with Sorrel. Done to perfection. Not overdone, not underdone. Not dry and chewy. The rock did it perfectly. Well, look guys, I'm going to tear into this meal because I'm hungry and I don't want to eat in front of you too much. Oh, that is good. Give cooking on a piece of rock a go and let me know how you get on. I'm sure you'll love it. You really will. Guaranteed. It cooks meat differently. It does take longer to heat the rock. You've got to keep your fire going for about an hour before it gets going, but when it does, you've got something really good and you can cook on it for ages. Even when that fire's gone out, I could still cook another egg on for quite a while because it retains the heat. That was me. Thanks for watching. Be good, can't be good. Be careful. Because this dog's been very careful. He'd love to get a bit of that, but he's like, not going near it. Hey, you boy, eh? Don't touch it. No. No. Not for you. No. Not for you. Good boy.